What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm actually about to get a car right now. We're headed to like CarMax right now to just like take a look, test drive some stuff. I'm really second day because banks were closed yesterday, so I couldn't get the money, but we're gonna get the car. Should just take like 30 minutes to get. But Tulsa finally announced my signing, and it's funny, they announced me and Jeff on the same day, so it kind of like finally made it real. I can finally talk about it. It's been like 2 weeks since I actually signed the contract into when they announced me, so I've been having to kind of keep this a secret for the last 2 weeks now, but I mean, I just have the biggest smile on my face. I'm so excited to get into Tulsa. You know, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. I'm just excited, very happy to be back, and I'm getting my car right now, so it's a pretty good day. Can't complain.
Look at that! Who's that guy in the new car over there? Shelly just bought a new car. That's beautiful. Perfect for driving to Tulsa.
Perfect, and we can say it now because it was announced today.
Here you go.
Thank you. So the car that I ended up getting is a 2012 Volkswagen CC Sport. You know, Volkswagen makes pretty good cars, so I was really just looking for a good car, good gas mileage, going to get me from point A to B that also didn't look like my grandma's car, that looked kind of cool, and this kind of fit like everything I was looking for. And so far, I'm really happy with it. I think it's cool. It drives really smooth. It doesn't feel cheap. It's got a little bit of power to it. I'm really looking forward to bringing this over to Oklahoma and making the long drive out there, so hopefully it all goes very smoothly, and hopefully we get there safely. But yeah, that's the car, the Volkswagen CC Sport. So it was a pretty good day. I mean, my signing was announced at Tulsa Roughnecks. I got a new car, and I trained with some MLS and USL guys this morning. So yeah, can't complain.
Oh my gosh, doesn't it feel good to have a car?
Feels so good again.
Can you feel it? It's so fun.
About to head in the gym right now. I think, you know, I said I was done with the John Terry cardio routine, but there's just a thing inside me that I want to do one more. Do 20 sets of it at 12 miles per hour, the best I've ever done. Beat my personal best from last time by like 5 sets. And then I can be done with it. And I know like it's an endless cycle because I just want to beat that one, but I think, you know, I'll leave here in like 5 days to go to Tulsa, and I think within the last 3 days it'll be very toned down. So I think today, one last hard cardio session, kill it in the gym, do like a full body gym routine, and then be good for today. So in the gym, to warm up, I hopped on the bike and just biked really kind of like medium intensity for about 10 minutes. And then I went straight to the treadmill to do the John Terry workout. So all the normal stuff, 12% incline, 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. But this time I did the ramped up speed of 12 miles per hour, and I did 20 sets. So I killed it. I mean, this is the best, this is my personal best I've ever done. And the coolest thing that I love, you know, besides seeing the progression of where I started, but I love seeing your guys' progression. Like I get DM'd 20, 30 DMs a day, you know, tons of emails telling me people have done this workout and how much they like it and how much it's improved their fitness routine, which is awesome. But this killed me. I mean, 20 sets, I was so tired. But you know, it's not just that workout is so good, it's that you can see what you did, and then every single time you're going in there trying to beat it. You know, it's not just this workout's great, better than any other workout. You're just tracking your progress, and you can see each time that you're improving. So I hope that kind of is a lesson to any workouts that you guys plan to do in the future, to really track it, and every single time you do that workout again, to try to improve off of it. Unless you're trying to maintain, or unless, you know, like for me, this upper body stuff, I'm not trying to build upper body muscle mass or strength. So it's all maintenance right now. That's why I'm not ramping up the weights. That's why it's all kind of like lighter weight, because I'm really happy with my physique. I'm really happy with what I have. So choose what you want to ramp up, choose what you want to maintain, and then go about that in those ways. But yeah, really tough workout, really good, but I'm ready for preseason now. I'm fit. I'm feeling really good. As fit as I can be without actually doing 11v11 games. Honestly, that was one of the hardest cardio sessions I've done in a really long time. I was completely dead at like set 14, 15. but just mentally, I wanted to get to 20 so bad. I pushed through it. So that's gonna be my final one because I actually leave for Tulsa in 4 days. The workouts and the trainings are gonna start tapering off, so it's gonna get easier and easier so I can feel fresh when I go into preseason. So I'm coming back right now. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick, have a real quick breakfast, and then run off to get my hair cut. Gotta run a few more chores because, like I said, leaving in 4 days, have a lot of stuff to do, just the final preparations before Mimi and I make that big move out to Oklahoma. But yeah, all good, all good. So for my second breakfast, I'm just gonna get 5 eggs in and just a ton of protein, run off, get my hair cut, and probably have lunch right after that, so boom. I'm gonna drive my new car down there. I'm really, really happy with like the full decision to get this car. It looks super sleek. I like how it drives, so hopefully there's no problems down the road, but super happy with this as well. Pretty stoked. Woo! So I just got all cleaned up. I talk a lot about like this emotional roller coaster that is like professional soccer, where you go on lows when you get injured or you're cut or you're on the bench, to highs when you sign a new contract or you're playing well, scoring a goal, whatever. It's just such crazy highs and lows throughout your career. And there's no like doubt about it. Like right now is definitely a high. I'm feeling good every day. I'm so happy. I'm smiling just even thinking about my situation. I think it's really important during these highs to take a moment to reflect on, you know, all the hard work that got me here, and just take a moment to really enjoy this time, because the highs, you know, can come crashing back down. And at the same time, you enjoy it, you reflect, you're excited. But like I said in my last video, there's more work to be done. And you also have to realize that you have to be numb to these highs. You know, I say that you go high and low, high and low, and you can't get too low on the lows and you can't get too high on the highs. And you kind of have to ride out in this middle. And a lot of people will even say it, like when I sign a contract or do anything, they're like, why don't you seem like happier? Why don't you seem whatever? And I kind of stay numb now in the middle, because the higher you get, the more elated, the more excited you get. One bad thing, you really do come crashing down, and that crash is really, really difficult. And I don't want to be pessimistic. I don't want to say like, oh, the crash is coming, but I have learned, you know, you internalize a lot, and you kind of like, you keep a lot in, and you're more reserved almost now, because you're thankful that you're at a high, but you never know what could happen. And I don't know if that makes sense, and maybe it won't make sense until you guys are older and you've experienced more. But that's something that's definitely helped me, or something I've learned through these many years of playing at the pro level, playing through college, playing at a high level of soccer just in general. All right, so let's go back and pick up Mimi. So the errand we had to run was to go into Nordstrom and kind of exchange one of Mimi's Christmas presents she got for me, because she got like a size 11 and these like Allbirds shoes. Shout out to Allbirds, New Zealand company. Show you what I got. I just exchanged them, and I got like these maroon Allbirds. Like, they're super comfy, and it's just like a really kind of like, not small company, they're huge now, but it's like a very local New Zealand, like, it's just awesome. So if you guys see these, I always get questions about what I wear in shoes. So I got these Allbirds maroon shoes in a size 10 and just exchanged the size 11 there. So making moves. That's pretty much the last errand I really have to run before I go down to, or across to Tulsa. Now it's just about finishing up in the last final preparations of training, you know, doing a few more games, tapering off slightly, doing a little like kind of like rehab or prehab type workouts in the gym. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think we're set. And then just actually making the drive over Saturday morning. So now Mimi's just running into World Market right now. She's just trying to get some coffee mugs and I think maybe some bowls for our new apartment that we'll get in Tulsa. So that's exciting too. A whole bunch of exciting stuff. How many times have I said the word exciting in this video? Shoes feel good. Thanks, Mimi. So it's about 4 in the afternoon right now. I'm just gonna kind of like edit for the next 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna edit this video. I have like the OPSM Combine video to edit as well. Kind of get ahead of some stuff. Pretty exciting stuff now. So I'm sorry that this video has like zero soccer content at all. Like I said in the morning, I train with the MLS and USL guys, and again, I just don't want to bring my camera out there and film. So unfortunately, that just means that you get just to see some gym workouts, and you don't get to see much else other than that. And then going forward, the next couple days, I might film a little bit of a training session or two. But again, I'm training with the MLS and USL guys. Then I'm just doing maybe one more Great Park session. And then, like I said, the training's tapering off. Everything's tapering off to get ready for the move, to start packing up, to do all that stuff. So I'll film a little bit, but over the next 3 videos, I would say, maybe 2-3 videos, the soccer content, all the workouts, it's going to go down. It's going to be more just a vlog about my trip over to Tulsa and just the full experience of moving and kind of settling over there. And then once I settle in, then you kind of will see the day in the life of like the Life of a Pro series will start as usual. So pretty cool. Excited. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video when we will most likely be leaving or packing up for Tulsa.